Also, guys, what was that lap? I was like 106 up the there. We're coming in this game here in the top of the fourth. Toronto has a 2-0 lead over Baltimore. And welcome back to another video. I said I would try to be. I'm gonna do it in like 2 episodes. We're gonna set up to draft day 1, and then hopefully we're gonna do the rest of the season in the next, because it might just take. Because I thought you can only have 50 clips. I think at 80 in one, so yeah. So yeah. Anyways, strike out for Marcus Santos in the 5th inning here. Who was it? Blake Crowder, I think, hit one to the wall, but got caught at second. It was Rob Weeks, yeah, it was Rob Weeks. Huh. Look at the umpire. It ties up the game. Day 427. Home run to make this a 2-2 game. Blake Crowder hit a single, and then Fernando Fox absolute shot on that 80-mile-per-hour 2-seam. Dillard stuck in a full count, and then pops that fastball up to the right fielder. Let me know down below who your guys' pick to win the RBL Season 4 World Series is. Personally, I think mine is Baltimore. Buffalo, I mean. Mine's 100 on the fastball. But, yeah. Get another strikeout there. And now there's a full count of Robbie Thomas, so I think I might as well just start and get a watch that fastball before I start doing. De Jesus is up to bat. He grounds into the 4-6-3 double play there. And now Vientos gets caught stealing because Emiliano Brennan, he's got a cannon of an arm, so yeah, with that neon green glove. Carter hits an absolute, I don't know if it's a tank, yeah, it was a tank in his 19th, jeez. 367-foot home run, 2-run home run. By the way, Toronto scored 3 runs, and I forgot to. So, whatever. Yeah, so it's a 5-4 game now, putting this game in a 1-run deficit. And for the Toronto Rockers, Andrew Belatti getting Frank Pepper in a 1-2 count here. Ball outside. Count is full now. Now he's gonna. Nice, that was safe by quite a bit there, actually. So that was an absolute tank right there, 77 off the bat. Chad Green now to bat. We'll just watch this AB. Should pick off and save back at first up. And Pepper thought he was already dirty enough. That was even way more dirty. Fouling it off. Fouling it off. Oh, I get the K on that curve. Oh, the stolen bag here. His 9th of the season. Buffalo Blue Devils Lucas Just they'll show a replay of that. Okay, I'm sure. Reeves lines out. I thought this ball was gone. It looked like it was going and then just died down. Evan Carter now up to bat. It's a home run earlier to make this game as close as it is. Could he get the tying run? Was that Brooks McDonald? Was Brooks McDonald the bat boy? It's kind of sad because he's like an 88 overall. He's good. Henry Simmons now on deck. Wise now. Evan Carter's gonna strike out. They are 1 out away from winning this game. Henry Simmons up to bat though. 0 for 3. Making 1-1 count to a bottom of the ninth. 5-4 for Toronto. Ball. Henry Simmons is on a his hit streak is on the run right here. In this situation, a walk would not be bad. But it's no hit here. Full count now. And gets distracted. So there. The Rockers beat them 5-4. That's a good game. Dustin Roberts gets player of the game. Only 2 strikeouts, but I mean, there was nobody else to really give it to. I mean, Marcus Santos had 14 strikeouts, but he lost, so couldn't really get it. And you could have gave it to Fernando Fox or Evan Carter. Personality of Evan Carter, but it's not my decision. So, anyways, yeah. Trade Kyle Harrison to the Mustangs for Cam Collier, Matt Mayer, and Johnny Dean. Just gets traded to the Reapers. He's having a pretty good year. Doug Schaefer and Israel Geronimo. Morrison to the Rebels for Guillermo. Jermaine Draxler got traded. Alright, we'll be taking a look at the draft picks here. So this guy actually got drafted with like the 2nd overall pick. Doug Clemens, 85 potential. He looked like he was gonna be good. He's a good chance not gonna be good. This was a very bad pick. Cletus Brown. I mean, the name is there, but yeah. Alright. This was not a good draft for the Rick Hurt. They also got Adam Ojeda and Rick Hurt, a potential closer. Orlando Sable. He's 22 though, so. Gerald Melendez, 93 potential. He might have been the best pick in this draft. And then they also got Joe Connolly. Daryl Smooth, Mustache Man. Smooth Mustache, got your guy. Then Buck Camp and Reese. And then Andres Pena. David Morales, closer. Esteban Vasquez. Oh, and also Julio Hidalgo. Gerald Karlik. They had a bad draft. They got Brian Dawson. Wes Long. They also had a pretty bad draft. They did not. Chester Rice, the pitcher, 86 potential, and then 88 for Franklin Sargent. They had a pretty good draft. Ray Rios is at 85 potential. He's 57 overall, though. And then they got Luis Tower, Louis Towers, what a name, 89. Potential, and then Daryl Hambley. That bad draft. Andres Ortega, the closers, a lot of closers, and Frank Moya. Gregor McDougal, I remember that guy. And then Leonard Walters. Trey Haywood, pitcher. Make it good. Oh, William Linder right there. Ooh, they had a very good draft. Howard Bolden, the catcher. Then Boone Ruiz, a second baseman. And then Frank Corona, a third baseman. This guy got taken with the first overall pick. He's a bust. Jeff Rober, first baseman. Yeah, he's been Mobley. Alright, and Sean Aubrey down there, catcher. Jay Lee. Ooh, they had a. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Gators have won this draft. Jay Lee, third baseman. Roberto Glenn, who's already a 66 overall. Patrick Floyd at shortstop. Jeff Castro in right field. And Simon Brown at catcher. And they're all under the age of 19. Most of them are 18. Luis Franco, pitcher from San Francisco. This guy had taken like 6th. Benny Ham, center fielder. Giancarlo Castilla, 87 overall. 86, or not overall, potential. And Alton Coggin. If I haven't said overall, I mean potential. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a very good draft class, but there's gonna be some alright players from it. I'm just gonna go over the standings real quick. So the Moose are actually not last in the division. It is the Lumberjacks. The Bandits are first in the NL Central. As expected, the Red Hawks are first in the NL West. The Storm are first in the AL East. It's either them or the Blue Devils or my pick, but they're both in the same division, so yeah. The Nightmares are surprisingly bad. And the Chevys, I don't know what to say. They're surprisingly bad, because Liam Lindy's been good. Like 29 home runs, 284 batting average. It's just the rest of the team has not been very good. So they're 44 and 70. Are they the worst team? The Tropics are first in the division, and then the Eagles. The Eagles? Jeez, that's a bad division. If the Eagles are in second. Reapers are first in the AL West, and the Gators. That one should have been a landslide for the Reapers. Oh, the Angels are the worst team in the league. They're 38 and 75. And then the All-Stars are 8 games ahead of the Rockers in the NL East. So the worst team is the Angels, then the Chevys, which you wouldn't really expect. So I just want to check. 38 G's. He's gonna probably break a record for most. I don't know what the record is right now for most home runs in a season, but he's probably gonna break it. We have to watch an Alabama game. Or did we already? No, we didn't. No, did we? We didn't. We're gonna watch an Alabama game next, probably though. So, yeah. Today we are watching the 70 and 44 Carolina All-Stars taking on the 62 and 52 Alabama Dragons. Should be a fun one. Dennis Harrington leads the league with home runs by like 10 home runs, as you can see in there. Running in, so as you guys can see. So, I hope you guys like 1,066 OPS. Top of the second. 2-1 count. Carolina has a 2-0 lead.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Alabama. Let's see the full count now on Edgar Fernandez. This is gonna pop it up. Harrington gonna make that catch. To tie this game up in the bottom of the second, 417th of the year, 104 off the bat. And he got walked in his first AB. So you guys probably didn't see it as he misses on that cutter.
2 strikes.
Oh, he won the 2023 home run derby. That means any strikes out on that cutter from Carolina. Killian McDonald up to bat now. 3-2 game for Carolina. Another bad call there. The runner on first, Delma Gonzalez, also got a bad call to get walked. He's at 71 pitches in the bottom of the third. Now, swinging miss for strike three. Sixth, or it was actually the bottom of the fifth. Alabama took a 2-run lead as Derek Connell ends up on 107 through the first and second gap. Here's Ben Brown. Was it Derek Connell? And he's gonna ground into the 1-4 redouble play there. As there was a runner on first and second. Dylan Carlson, I think it was. One high to Villarreal. And the runner got safe at home. The cannon though. There's Jaden Murray. Oh, well, that was some good timing, I guess. Lewis Wilson hits an absolute, I don't know if it was a bomb, but 405. Getting his 19th of the year. Lewis Wilson making this a 2-run game. He said, "You got 1 run back. I'm gonna get that, or I'm gonna get that 1 run back." Lewis Wilson, beard of the year in potential. I mean, not facial hair. Bill Early's won that every single year, but now up to bat Dennis Harrington. I just want to see this at bat. Dennis Harrington has not been very good this game. Or actually, he's 1 for 2.
2-2 the count.
I think he got a double earlier. Actually, he might have been the one who hit the home run. It was somebody around this area. As he strikes out on that fastball.
Now batting, right fielder.
Top of the 9th. Carolina scored another run. Alabama's up 1, 2 outs. Ken Webster up to bat. He's over 4 this game. He's gonna ground in for second. Because that's a big win for Alabama. As they're not great. They're alright, but they're not great. Carolina is great though. So, is Carolina the best team in the league? Like record-wise? I think they are. Anyways, if you guys want to look at the score stuff. Delma Gonzalez got player of the game. He's a home run 3 RBIs. Ben Brown gets the win. Carmen Ellis gets lost. He had 6 strikeouts though. If you guys want to see the box score, you can pause. Pause. If you guys want to see it that bad. So, yeah. More New York, it is tied up 1-1. Ken Brito up to bat. He hits that ball 110 in the gap. Tyler Glasnow on the mound for the New York Red Hawks. Billy Adonis. It's a double in the gap. Or an RBI double. Almost like the exact same double, but yeah. Is Frank Schroeder. Randall Grichuk is up to deck in the bottom of the 6th. We were down by 1.
2-2 the count.
Frank Schroeder is having himself quite a good year. He's going to strike out Randall Grichuk in that fastball. Avon Knox with the running and then throw to first. Out by quite a bit. Right up to bat here, the MVP a couple years back, 2024. 2 years ago. I know, I think. Well, that's gonna follow him up. He's over 2 this game. Full count now. The bottom of the 7th. Frank Schroeder still pitching. Wise now is gonna pop it up. As the time runs on first, the winning run is at the plate. Josh Hader walked him. Short this out. Josh Hader's 3rd in the league in the NL for saves. I think it's not an NL. I think it's an NL actually, but full count now. Gavin Watts some back. He's now gonna get a strike out with that slider.
Runner!
Mize now just gonna get the out there for, that's actually out number 3. The Bandits win 2-1 over the New York Red Hawks in the final game of the season. Yes. Is that 6 games we watched? 5 games? It's probably gonna be like that. So we're gonna get 2 seasons quick, so I'm gonna get like 20 seasons done here. So, yeah, anyways. Player of the game is Frank Schroeder. 10 strikeouts, 7 innings pitched. No walks, actually, which here you guys can see. Pause if you want to. Pause if you want to see. So, yeah. Actually, the postseason. Can I not check? I'll just check the standings up here. So before I do anything, I'm going to be checking the standings. So, in the NL West, it was the Red Hawks, and then the Drillers were actually really good too, but they just weren't as good as the Red Hawks. They had 93 wins. In the wild card, the Drillers made it. Mustangs, Dragons were a wild card team, which kind of wild. The Rockers, so. See that at? Okay, whatever. In the AL East, the Storm won the division, and then it was the Pirates. The Nightmares didn't even make the playoffs, I don't think, unless they somehow made a wild card. But that World Series, I forget what it's called. The Central to the Tropics made it. They were only 84 and 78. This was a kind of close division, but it was bad. The Bombers were actually, the Spartans were bad. Alright. In the in the AL West, the Rebels were the best team. Another close division, except for the Angels down here. But yeah, and then in the AL wild card, yeah. Oh yeah, and then we got the NL East. The All Stars kind of fell off a bit. Sorry about that. The All Stars kind of fell off a bit. 1969, and then but they really had no other competition in this division. So yeah, and then in the NL Central, Bandits were the 2nd place team in the league. I want to say they actually beat the Red Hawks, and the Mustangs, and the Dragons. So this was the best division, I think. Like, apart from these 2 teams, like, these 3 were very good. So, looking, it'd be Nashville versus Maine, Hawaii versus Milwaukee. The Renegades made it. And then it'll be Montreal versus Connecticut and Carolina versus Alabama. So Alabama actually did make it. Or is it Carolina? Yeah, the All-Stars. So taking a look at the awards. NL MVP goes to Dennis Harrington. He had 52 home runs, 127 RBIs. Dan Sinclair was also up there, and Norm Gardner. But Norm Gardner led his team to playoffs. So in the AL, Brandon Chavez. All right, young left field. We haven't really seen him like at all yet. So yeah, Todd Enright is also up there. He's somehow going down in overall, and Liam Lindsay, although his team was bad, he was pretty good. So yeah. And the Cy Young goes to Brandon Woodruff, but um yeah, we don't. Then it goes to Sylvester Whitaker in the AL. The AL always has like the created pitchers winning it, and then the NL always has the actual pitchers, except for Carmen Velez, but whatever. So for the batting title, Ken Webster won it in the NL, and Arlo Garcia. Alright. Reliever of the year, we don't count that. Rookie, there goes to Henry Davis in the NL for the Tides, and Evan Carter, yeah, this guy. Ooh, jeez, 86, a potential center fielder. Did he get like drafted in the first draft or something? I don't know, but he's the one who hit that home run in the game that we watched with them. So then the Hank Aaron goes to Dennis Harrington for the second year in a row, and Liam Lindsay for they didn't win it actually. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the or that'll be it for this video actually, because the postseason is its own kind of separate thing. So I'll see you guys next one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.